Hey there, everybody. I am back in the studio again, and I am ready to do some stamping with you guys. It feels like it has been an eon since I have been on here live. So come on in. I'm in my stamp studio live right now. You can tell because there is a red live icon in your upper corner. So hello, friends. Hello, hello. I'll give you guys a couple minutes to come on, just to make sure my transmission's working okay. Oh my gosh, my friends are here. I get so worried. I had to skip, I skipped last week because I was in the middle of prepping for my full weekend retreat. And honestly, guys, I could not even find my tables. I just had piles of stuff everywhere. So I'm so glad you guys are back here with me. You are hanging out right now on Jody Brechbill, Stampin' Queen. This is my Facebook group, and I am live here every Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern time. So make sure you are following me so that you get alerts whenever I go live. So there's a couple things I do want to talk about, little housekeeping stuff before we really get rolling. And one is the Paper Pumpkin Gifts Galore. This is November's kit. October's kit was gorgeous. Did you guys get October's kit? I don't have one open. Let's open this and check it out really, really quick. I have heard rumors that the refills are already sold out, that you cannot get refills for this kit anymore. This was October's kit, and it was to coordinate with the peaceful place. We're going to deal with some sunlight issues today, I'm afraid. But here is October's kit. I'm going to bump my camera. So we've got, it's Peaceful Christmas. We've got a shaded spruce spot. We've got this gorgeous stamp set here. And it's going to create, let's see what we got. Oh, it feels like Christmas with the beautiful tissue paper. So pretty. Sorry, oh my gosh, you guys. You already did yours? Holy guacamole, Debbie. It's like I don't even know who you are. You already got yours done. Here are your projects for the October kit. That is just stunning. Look at the beautiful envelopes. Oh my gosh, so cool. So anyway, friends, if you didn't get it, your chance of winning my free one could be in your favor. It's because every month I give away a Paper Pumpkin stamp set or Paper Pumpkin kit. So all you need to do is head on over to my Facebook group. So right now you're on my page. Let me find it. But head over to my group. This is my group. This is private. This is where we all hang out and we have really cool things. And I give one away every single month. So head over to Stamp with Jody B. Ask to join if you haven't already. I just posted it up. Some lucky duck is going to win this Paper Pumpkin kit. So if you love that one, don't be late to the party. You want to make sure that you get your November kit. This is the treat containers. You're going to make 9 little treats. I'm sure some amazing demonstrators are going to do some cool cards with this and outside the box items. But such a cute idea for the gifty people. We always need those little fun, cute gifts during the holidays. So we have until November 10th to get the gifts galore. You can register, sign up for that. If you want to be a subscriber, message me and let me know because there's a couple different options, okay? So I want to also share a little bit of preview of a sneaky peek. So we have a new special coming up. Good morning, ladies. Everybody's jumping on here. So happy to have you guys. So I want to make sure you guys are aware that this is a special coming up in November. This is Eden's Garden. It starts November 2nd, and this is an early release of a bundle. So this particular stamp set, which I love these fonts, this stamp set and these dies are going to be available in November. These are going to be in the next January through June mini catalog, but we're letting you get them early. So you have through all of November and December. I think it runs until January 4th that you are able to pre-purchase this stamp set or this bundle. Now, we also have some coordinating garden gems. Aren't these pretty? Yes, ma'am. And different shapes. Really, really cool. We also have this cotton paper. And there's a couple sheets of it. It's almost like tissue papery. So pretty and easy to work with, and you can die cut with this. Soft succulent, evening evergreen, and this does come in a 12 by 12 pack. I cut it down because I wanted to be able to show you on video. So we've got this gorgeous cotton paper, we've got these cool garden gems, and then we have the amazing designer series paper. Again, this is a 12 by 12 pack, but I cut it down just for viewing so you can see it is soft succulent, evening evergreen, and then we've got flecks of gold in there. I'm so sorry you guys are dealing with the sun glare. I have my shades up, but it's not quite working, but it's really showing off that gold, isn't it? So look at this gorgeous paper. I think this is my favorite one. Okay, so this is the Eden's Garden Designer Series paper. And I want to make sure you guys know this is available for demonstrators now. So demonstrators are able to pre-order. Little perks we get is we get to get things early ahead of time. But I want to make sure you guys know as a customer, the gems and the cotton paper and the gems, the cotton paper, and the designer series paper are while supplies last. So I don't know if you guys remember when we had the butterfly bijou designer paper last year and we released that really gorgeous pack of butterfly paper that coordinated with the dies. We thought we had maybe a 2 or 3 month supply, and it sold out in 2 weeks. And once it's gone, it is gone, especially with the shipping issues that we're having. So I want to make sure you guys know while supplies last on these items, that is no joke. So I do have a feeling with this paper, yes, Kay, this luscious paper, that I have a feeling it is going to sell out quickly. So I would grab yours the very beginning of November as soon as you can, just to make sure that you get it. And again, it's a 12 by 12 pack. All right, so wanted to make sure you guys were aware. Now the bundle is going to carry over. So we'll have this bundle November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. All right, guys, we got this bundle to live with for a really, really long time. And the dies are awesome. I love the fact that the dies coordinate with the stamp set, but work with anything. So you can make all these cool frames and use any sentiment, any paper. Lots you can do with those dies. All righty, y'all. Let's see what else I have to share today. I do want to make sure, since it's been so long, I needed to pick a winner chicken dinner from our prize patrol. So this is what I gave away like 10 months ago when I was on live last time. And the winner is Miss Denise Brown. I haven't seen her pop up yet, but Denise, if you watch this on the replay, girl, you're a winner. I have some things that are coming your way anyway, so I'll put this in your goodie bag for you. So congratulations, Miss Denise. All right, hopefully everything is still working okay. All right, there we go. I wanted to make sure that everybody is on. Okay, so now this is our prize patrol for today. Since it's Halloween week, I thought I would give away a Halloween stamp set. Now, since it is Halloween week and Halloween is like in a couple days, this is going to be a 24-hour giveaway. So you guys have 24 hours to comment, like, love, comment, or share to win this prize patrol. And I am going to pick a winner tomorrow. Okay, so that way, if you're local, I'll get it to you. If not, I'll throw it in the mail for you tomorrow. But this is a quickie, 24-hour giveaway on this one. Cutest Halloween stamp set. I know, Betty, it feels like it's been forever since I have been on here. I missed Wow Wednesday last month because of something that came up. Then we had retreat, and it just, like, retreat is just so consuming. It's so awesome. Oh my gosh, do we ever have an amazing time. We had 50 friends join us in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We had an amazing retreat. So speaking of my retreat, I have 2 retreat to-goes. So let me show you what I have available because it's first come, first served. So when you get to retreat, you've got a swag bag full of goodies. So let's see what is in the swag bag. Now remember, this is available, this kit, this retreat to go is $65. And you're going to get everything that I'm going to show you today. First come, first served. So you get a pack of the 6x6 Gingerbread and Peppermint Designer Series paper. You get the 6x6 pack of the Craft Designer Series paper. A package of the clear envelopes. You get a package of the wonderful gems and a roll of the ruffled red ribbon. So that's in your swag bag whenever you arrive. Or some of you bought the to-go kit. Oh, you also have the gingerbread and peppermint acrylic shapes. They're important because you're going to use them on some of your make and takes. So then you also have, that's all your swag that you get. And then you get your 6 make and takes. So Connie provides 3 and I provide 3. So you have 3 make and take projects, or 6 make and take projects. And then Connie and I will be live this week showcasing those, how to make those projects. Then during the retreat, we have little pamper sessions. Sometimes there's a little Stampin' Fairy that comes every night and she delivers a little Prezi to your station. So this is one of the little presents that you got. And it just flips open here. And inside you have a pack of dimensionals. Then we have this super cute little treat purse, and that is filled with little peppermints. We have a gingerbread man cookie in this little box here, and it's pretty good actually. I did have to try it to make sure it was okay to serve you guys. And then the Stampin' Fairy came and brought this cute little purse, and this one contains a pack of popcorn. And then finally, we had a cute little coffee cup that is full of peppermints and hot chocolate. So, okay, I'm getting a note, getting a message that we're frozen. All right, I'm gonna go check. If anyone else can see me, if we're still rolling, give me some thumbs up and let me know if I am frozen or not. Okay, the thumbs up are coming. Okay, Susan, it very possibly could be your connection. It might be buffering, so I think I'm okay. All right, friends say that we are good to go. Sweet. Okay, guys. So anyway, these are all the goodies that you will get in your retreat to go. So I have 2 of them available. They are $65. And just message me here and I will hold it for you. You can email me, whatever suits you, but you're going to get all those goodies. Now, that does not include shipping. So if you need shipping, we will work that out. All right. So Connie and I actually are getting ready to plan our next year's retreat. So we have some meetings tomorrow and next week to find a new venue. So we are hoping that things go well and that we will have an amazing new venue to host our Pampered Stamper retreats. We do 12-hour retreats and we do full weekend retreats as well. All right, let me get this stuff out of the way because I have one more thing I want to share with you, and then we're going to get stamping because I have some wow projects to show you guys. It is Wow Wednesday, everybody, the last Wednesday of the month. Okay, so one more thing I wanted to share with you was this kit. This is our Christmas Whimsy card kit. And this kit is all-inclusive, has everything that you need to create beautiful, cute Christmas cards. Now, I'm telling you this. All right, here's your instructions. Christmas Whimsy card kit. It makes 4 of these cards and 4 of these cards. Include your little sequins. You've got your block there, your ribbon or your twine, beautiful gold line envelopes. Of course, we have a stamp set with some really great greetings and your Night of Navy ink pad. Now, I'm sharing this with you guys because this kit sold out. It is not available anymore. but it just so happens that I am doing a fundraiser with my local library. So you guys know many of the nonprofits really suffered through last year because they were not able to do any fundraising opportunities. So in my local town, we are going to meet next Friday and we are going to create using this kit, but there are a few left. So I wanted to throw that out there to you guys. So if any of you are dying to get your hands on this Christmas Whimsy kit, I do have a couple left. They are on sale right now. Just keep in mind the kit itself is $40. So I know you guys as demonstrators and customers, you guys know that the kit is normally $19. But what we did was, obviously shipping and tax is included, but we did need to increase the price so that the library was actually making some profit and this would become a fundraiser for them. So I do have a few of these kits available. They are $40 for the kit. If you need shipping, I can throw them in a priority mailer for $8.75. So let me know if that's anything that would interest you, and I will check with the library to see how many we have available. But that kit is not available. You cannot get it anymore. All right, so any questions about that, let me know. Otherwise, we should do some stamping, shouldn't we? All right, so we're going to focus on one of my favorite bundles, obviously, the Gingerbread and Peppermint Suite. So this is on page 8 and 9 of our July through December 2021 holiday catalog. So we're going to do a couple things. We're going to use this designer series paper, which is so stinking adorable. And then of course we've got our bundle here, which coordinates with the paper. So it's really cool. I do believe I might be missing something. Let me grab it. See if I have what I need here. I do. I didn't bring any gems to this party. All right, so we're going to start off with this really cute fun fold card. This is an adorable little card that you could use, especially during the holidays, Thanksgiving or Christmas. I thought that would be cool for a place setting because it will sit up by itself. You could put your guest's name right there, and then they have a really cute little place setting they could take with them. This is actually a case from the Paper Pixie, who I just think is thebomb.com. So if you haven't followed the Paper Pixie, check her out because she does all kinds of cool folds. So let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, we're going to use the frosted gingerbread and some real red ink. So we're going to start off with a piece of real red that is cut 10 by 5 1/8. And we need to score at 2 inches on all the sides. So we're going to do a score at 2 inches, turn, and do 2 inches, and turn, and do 2 inches. Okay, that's what we got there. So I'm going to go ahead and fold this in half. And I want to burnish that. I want to make that nice and crisp with my bone folder. All right. So what we're going to need next is we're going to do tick marks with our little score at 4 inches. So I'm just going to put a little tick mark here at 4, and then I'm going to flip it over and do another one at 4. Then I'm going to flip it this way and do 4, and flip and do 4. So you could, I just wanted one measurement, and that's what I followed her instructions. One keep was good enough. Keep in mind 4 so that you have 4 tick marks right here. The next thing that we're going to do with that folded in half is we're going to do 3 1/8. Oh my goodness, Anne, a big nor'easter. Be careful, girl. Be careful. All right, so we're going to do 3 1/8, and then I'm going to flip it and do 3 1/8 here. So now what we need to do is connect these and make some, all right, what's the word? Diagonal scores. So in order to do that, I'm going to grab one of my Stampin' Pierce mats and my ruler. So the 4-inch tick mark is right here, and then our 3 1/8 is right here. So we need to connect those two diagonally. So I'm glad you made it home okay, Anne. I forgot that you left yesterday. That's crazy. We just had a lot of rain here. But I'm glad you're home safe. All right, so here we go. We're just gonna use our stylus and go right across there. And then we're gonna do the same thing from the 3 1/8 to the 4-inch that's right down here. This isn't as easy to do when you're looking through a camera screen, but let's hope it comes out okay. Happy Halloween to you too, Tamara. I'm excited to see a lot of you guys for Halloween bingo. I just posted some information on our Facebook page about that Halloween bingo class. So here's our 4-inch, and we're going to meet it down with a 3 1/inch again. And then the same thing on the other side. Okay, there we go. So can you see? Oh, that sun is rough, isn't it? Is it helping? You can see how we have that shape there. A little bit of an octagon maybe. So what I always like to do, you guys, I always like to take my junky cardstock and make my template. So this is what we're going to end up with. If we fold these back, and then we're going to gently fold them together so you can see how it starts to go. Does that make sense? So I like to start off with junky cardstock, make my template, and then I don't ruin my good stuff. So let's go ahead and we're gonna fold these back, make sure they're nice and crisp. I am so sorry about that sun. I don't know if there's anything I can do about it or not. Let me try a different way here. Ooh. I hate to complain about the sun. Oh, that's better. Yeah? A little better? Okay, I think that's a little bit better. I'll try to work up here in the shade part. Okay, so we folded those two back here, and then we have this one folded this way. And so if we fold that, our scores should be fairly even. So we're going to just fold them across like that. Bone folder comes in handy big time. And I'm going to do it the opposite way as well, just because I want to really break the fibers in that cardstock and kind of bend it to my will. I want to make it do what I want it to do. Okay, same on this side. We can just carefully fold that. Bone fold that panel down. Same on this side. Bone fold that. There we go, nice and crisp. Okay, so now we can start to see how it will, where's there? Oh, it's way high, my non-shade area. Okay, there we are. There is our cute little card. Now, I can also go and burnish those out to make sure it's gonna stand up for me. Okay, cuteness, cuteness. All right. So what I have now is 4 pieces of the Gingerbread and Peppermint Designer Series paper and 4 pieces of basic white. So the DSP is cut 1 3/4 by 1 3/4, and the white is 1 7/8 by 1 7/8. So now you guys know you're watching this live right now on my Facebook page, and in the description of the video, I will put the dimensions for you guys. I also then upload this so you can catch it again on YouTube as well. So if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, why the heck not, kids? Hop over and subscribe to that too. I'm actually toying with the fact that I might try to do both. I might try to do Facebook and YouTube Live at the same time. Right now I'm struggling with some internet problems, but that may be a possibility in the future. So I'm excited about that. If any of you guys are YouTube fans, I do have a YouTube channel too. You can't get away from me, kids. All right, so now we've got our 4 pieces here, and we're going to connect them into the 4 corners of this little fold. It's different, right, Sharon? It's cute. It's a different fold. And I thought it's really, uh-oh, we have a dead cartridge. That's okay. I was ready. I like to pick those big boogers out of there. They get real stuck. So get rid of those. And then we'll be ready to roll. I was prepared. There we go. Okay. I'm not sure if I'll be able to handle you two on bingo together. Betty and Tamara, are you guys going to be... Yes, I have lots of glue buggers all the time. Are you guys... What happened? There we go. Are you guys going to be together when we do bingo, or are you both hopping on your own Zoom? I have a couple people actually coming to hang out with me in person during bingo. Some of my local gals are going to join me. So it's going to be lots of fun. Don't forget, it's Halloween. If you guys are joining me for bingo on Saturday, feel free to wear your Halloween best. I perhaps may have a costume on. We shall see. All right, there we are, guys. So we can see how this is going to fold up like so. There we go. So now we're going to grab a piece of white, and this one is 2 5/8 by 2 5/8, and then 2 3/4 by 2 3/4 for my red. Now here's a little bit of a tricky part, and it's not terribly tricky, but we are going to stamp. This attaches diagonally. So I want to line up these corners here. So I want to have these corners kind of in the middle, and then these corners on that score line. And I want to stamp on the diagonal. Or let me back up. I want to stamp straight, even though the paper is diagonal. That's where I'm getting at with this. Oh my gosh, you guys, I forgot how early it is when you bingo. The West Coast people bingo early. So we're going to stamp our Sending You Peppermint Kisses right here. And then a couple other peppermints. There we go. Now let's go ahead and glue those together. So we will attach that to our red panel. Oh my God, Debbie. Debbie's going to wear her Halloween birthday suit. It might happen to be close to Miss Deb's birthday too. She is a Halloween baby. All right. Now, the one thing that we want to keep in mind when we glue this together is that we don't want any adhesive up here. We only need adhesive down here in the bottom. So if you're not sure when it's eyeball time, you can use something and just kind of run a piece of paper or a ruler or your bone folder or something right where those points meet. So just lay that down there as a reminder to not put adhesive up here. Let me make sure I'm doing that correct before I tell you. Yeah, so we just want to have adhesive down here in the bottom. Because if we put adhesive over the whole thing, she's not going to stand up, you guys. Alrighty, so now we're just going to eyeball that. Put that there. Grab ourselves some red rhinestones just for a little pop of color. Debbie Calandrelli, you probably could about throw up seeing more of these little rhinestones and peppermints. Debbie made all of the name tags for our retreat guests, and this is similar to what it looked like. So usually after our retreats, our helpers are burnt out on whatever we've chosen. So we've burnt them out on the peaches, we've burnt them out on the strawberries, now we burnt them out on the gingerbread. They're like, we don't want to see any more peppermints or gingerbreads ever again. But it sure is a fun, fun time. All right, ready for the final project? Ta-da! And there we go. Well, this one's not gonna, it's wants to slide because of what's this called? Table. Thank you. So there we go. A cute little fun fold card. I think she called it, oh, I don't know what she called it. Again, I got this from the Paper Pixie. So it is a double corner fold maybe, but I thought, wouldn't that be a cute idea? Where's my son? That would be such a cute idea to do as a little table, you know, your name tag at your Thanksgiving table or something like that. It would just sit up there. Super, super cute. There we go. Alrighty, now I have one more that I want to show you guys, and then I promised Breckenridge that I would take him for a walk. It was rainy yesterday and he didn't get to go on his daily walk. So he has been doing the zoomies through the house. Yes, and it will fit in a regular envelope. It has a lot of wiggle room, you know, but it would fit in a regular envelope for sure. But yeah, if you guys are familiar with the zoomies, we've been zooming through the house. And I can't take too much more. Alrighty, let's go ahead and we're going to do a faker shaker card. So this is one of the projects that we created at our weekend retreat. And if you haven't made a faker shaker card, you're going to be addicted after this for sure. So I have got a piece of cinnamon cider. You would pay to see a Great Dane with zoomies. It's not pretty because he's very large and I don't have a real long runway for him to get moving, and I have hardwood floors. So it sounds like a lot of production, but he really doesn't get very far very fast because he's always like scrambling on the floor. He's actually sleeping right now. So I have a piece of that designer series paper, the frosted gingerbread, and then I have a piece of real red, and we're going to attach those two together. I'm so sorry about this sun. It's moving. All right, so we've got just a little bit of red showing there. Then ahead of time, I cut out a scallop die from Stitched So Sweetly, and I'm going to stamp my sentiment in red. And I'm using You're the Icing to my gingerbread. And I'm going to go a little bit high here because I'm going to put some gems and a ribbon and a star in this on this card. So I can attach this down. Now I don't want to put any dimensionals on here because I need it to be really flat for the shaker part. I don't want my little shakers to get caught behind the sentiment. So there we go. Now, to make the faker shaker card, you're going to take one of your clear plastic envelopes. Do you guys know that you can use these as mailing envelopes? So we sell them. They're a pack of 50. I mail all my Christmas cards in clear envelopes every year because I want every single person who comes in contact to see the gorgeous creation that I have made. But these actually are mailable envelopes. You would need to maybe use a label or Sharpie something on there, or some folks will put it on the piece of cardstock and slide that in with your name or your recipient here and your return address up here and then your stamp. You could do that as well. This is actually just the inside for my card. So I'm going to put it in this clear envelope, and I need it to be tight down here along this edge. I have it as far down and as far in as it will go. And then I'm going to grab some of my little doodahs here. That's the official name for these. These are official doodahs. And actually, let me back up one step. Do I have a glue dot? Yes, I do. I'm going to glue dot some of these little, one of these little guys on here, just for fun. So I'm just going to put one here and one here. So they're going to hang out in the corner, but the rest are going to be free floating. So doodahs on board. Okay, and I kind of want to flatten them out. Like I don't want them laying on top of each other because I don't want it to be too thick. So I want them to be single layered. Okay, nice and tight down here in the bottom. Flip this over, peel this sticky off, and then I'm going to just pull it over and seal it. Now, kind of a little trick is I do want a little air in there. I don't want to pull it so flat that the little shakies won't move. So I do want a little bit of air in there so that they will move around and they will shake. You cannot get any easier than this fake shake card. You don't have to do any die cutting, any window sheets, anything like that. Now I have a lot of extra here. So I'm gonna pull that over, and just for ease, I'm using some good old-fashioned Scotch tape, and I'm just gonna tape that down. And really, that's just to hold it while I work with it, because we're gonna get out some other tape to attach it to our card base. Okay, so there we go. See our little shakies in there? Move them around some. There we are. Now, I do want to use some ribbon, so I'm gonna grab a strip of that ruffled ribbon, and a little adhesive will be fine. Now I'm using the seal. Seal works totally fine to hold this ribbon on, but I want something much, much stronger to keep it onto my card, so I'm gonna go with tear and tape. So I've got my piece of ribbon right across here. And so that's actually on the outside of my card. I don't want the ribbon to catch up with the little doodahs either. So tear and tape is our friend on this one. And I am just gonna run tear and tape all the way across this edge here. Across this edge here. Down here at the bottom. And then finally this end right here. There we go. Now we can peel these off. And add this to our cinnamon cider card base. There we are. Oh my Lanta, am I right? Now I'm gonna grab a little bit of that ribbon and just tie myself a knot. So if you guys got the retreat to go, this is one of the cards. Either the in-person gals made them or my retreats at home. This is one of the projects that you're going to create. There's that. Then out of this designer series paper, the die works with that. And so I went ahead and just cut out a star with the die. And we're going to attach that with a couple dimensionals. So let's see if I have some here. Does. I'm using lots because I really want it to stick down. I'm not going to skimp. And we're just going to angle him a little bit. There's that. And then we'll grab one of our wonderful gems. And ta-da! Isn't that adorable? So that is how you do a faker shaker card using some of the little goodies, as well as, are they moving? Yep. Got them shaking all over the place, as well as all you need is just the clear envelope. So isn't that the coolest? And then we did our cute little fold here. So thank you so much for joining me, you guys. Don't forget, you can subscribe to my channel over on YouTube. You can follow me right here on Facebook, and you can hop over to jodybrechbill.stampinup.net should you ever wish to place an order. I am happy to help you guys out. So don't forget, I am here every single Wednesday, 10 a.m. Eastern time, and then every Monday I have a YouTube live, a YouTube Movie Monday as well. So this is our prize. It's a 24-hour giveaway since it is Halloweeny, and so I will be giving this away tomorrow morning. All right, everybody, thanks so much for joining me, you guys. Have a wonderful week. I'll see you right here next week.